Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome back. I am here with a flip through of my newest kit. This is already available in my Etsy store, and it's called Cozy Rosy Patchwork. I don't know, I don't remember exactly where I got the inspiration from, but I know it was a quilt that I saw somewhere. And I thought, oh, that looks really comfy. And so I took some of the images that I already had and I put together my own patchwork. And so yeah, I've got two of the patchwork, depending on whether you want to focus on the canaries or whether you want to focus on the roses. So the canaries are still there and the roses are still here, but I just kind of rotated them a little bit. You can see this neutral's in the middle. This one has the pink polka dot in the middle. But there are 14 background pages. This very, I don't know, 30s-ish patterns. And I hope that you can get, it's a little bit grungy. I'm hoping you can see, especially around here, there's a little bit of grunge. I didn't want to make it overly grungy, but this is like a cream with blue leaves. This one's a little more on the grungy side, but I liked these roses. Here's that polka dot. It's a tiny, tiny little polka dot. With pink background and cream polka dots. This is a plaid with the blue and the cream, and I really liked how these came out. Here's that neutral background. This would be perfect for printing on the back of those any of the pages or ephemera. So, and then here's a stripe using the blue and the pink and the cream in different sizes. Here's a blue background with the pink floral, the roses, I should say. And then here's another stripe. This is more like a pillow ticking, if you will. It's got the cream background with the blue stripes and a little tiny stripe on the side. Here's another version of that rose background, but well, a rose pattern with a cream background, and I think this is one of my favorites. And then I've got a small, I guess this is a check or a gingham, that's cream and pink. This one has a little bit more grunge over here on the side, and we've got our larger polka dots with the blue background. I just tried to add a bunch of different things to it. So there are 14 backgrounds in the paper collection, and then I did the ephemera. I have 14 pages of ephemera. There is the neutral background is also included with the ephemera in case you don't get both. So there's 14 pieces of ephemera, but there's the extra background page, and so there's 15 total of the JPEGs. So yeah, I really like these gingham tags, and then we have polka dot tags. These are a little bit smaller. A couple of punches for clusters. Those would make great button clusters. Love these tags. It came out with the roses right in the middle, perfect. And went ahead and made a neutral because I like to always have some kind of neutral. You could add some book page or any kind of clusters to that. Here's some patchwork tags. So, and then these are for belly bands. That's usually what I use those for, or tickets. Now, I have to remember, I am going to do a project with this, but these 3 or 5 are squares, and then I included a rectangle. I don't remember why. But in my head, there was a reason for it. So I'm hoping that it'll come back to me because I did not write down why I made that a rectangle. These are some journal cards. These I made for either stacking or tucking in pockets. These are different sizes, so you could stack those and make a dimensional flower. Those are always fun. There's some pockets, and I did 2 birds and 2 roses. And then we've got a couple of smaller envelopes, and I went ahead and added some ovals to the bottom. I like to have ovals sometimes to put words on or whatever. And then some miscellaneous ephemera. Here's another rectangle piece I'm thinking might go with the other one. I hope I can remember what I had for that. Either way, they're nice little pieces to tuck in a pocket. You could layer the two together and make a double stacked pocket. And then just these nice little pieces. I love this. You could make a tag out of that. I did leave it without the corners clipped so that you could decide for yourself. And then a few fussy cuts here. Some little telegraph stamps on the bottom. And then here we have our some tickets and some tabs and some corner pockets, and as you know, I always like to have my butterflies. Here's a large pocket. Now, I didn't put the lines on there, but it's really easy to figure out how to put these together. I mean, wherever it's got you know, a joint here, that's going to fold, that's going to fold, and that's going to fold. So I didn't figure you needed the lines. And then here is a different envelope with a curved top, and then I don't know why I made this one different, but it's a different template that I used, but I really like the stripe on that. So these are in 2 separate files because of the way Etsy has everything set up with file size and what have you. So it is called Cozy Rosy, and I hope you like it, and I hope you'll run and get it. And like, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. It's much appreciated. See you soon. Bye now.